Hi, Magdi.
Hello, Esther.
Esther.
Yes.
Um, I often wonder about gratitude, the meaning of it. Since there's not two, would you talk about how you see gratitude?
So you could say that gratitude is one of the ways towards the revelation, towards the divine revelation of our true nature, our indivisible self. We are grateful for everything, for the breath, for the friendship, for perception, for whatever is arising in the dream. And via gratitude, the rebellious mind, the whiny mind, is weaned, is brought to appreciate gratitude. Is spoon-fed the sweetness that there is in gratitude, and the peace that there is in gratitude, and the openness that there is in gratitude, so that the mind will start to appreciate gratitude rather than its spoiled child habits of old. And so we are grateful for what is unfolding for us. We're grateful for what has unfolded, and we're grateful for whatever will unfold. We are grateful for everything and everyone. And in gratitude, the mind is not comparing or judging. It's bowing. It's saying thank you, and it's appreciating. And as the mind becomes more and more quiet and still and in appreciation, and it becomes more and more sort of in awe to all what is unfolding, because it's sort of is being uprooted from its old habits of complaining and judging and whining. and is brought to appreciate every little grain of sand, every little gesture. And although we may have started with being grateful for everything and everyone, this gratitude grows in us, and somehow we become the gratitude. Of course, it's a way of speaking, because what we are doesn't become anything, is not becoming or non-becoming. But the gratitude that is initially towards, from me towards something else, grows to be one of the aspects of love. So in the absolute, from the absolute perspective, consciousness has no opposite, has nobody or nothing to be grateful for. Like an orange that grows on a tree, or a walnut that grows on a tree, or a seed that grows on a tree that has no significance for human consumption. They're all equal at one level, at a certain level, at the absolute level, they're all equal. But it's very delicious to eat an orange, or to smell the blossom of the orange grove, or to crack a walnut open and eat the fruit of the walnut. At the absolute level, they are what they are. They have no significance. But at the relative level, it's very lovely to eat an orange or a walnut. Dolores, I will come to your question in just a minute. So, yes, Esther, at the absolute level, there is no one to be grateful to as I am gratitude. And in a way, the path of gratitude and the path of appreciation leads you to what you truly are, to leads you to the peace, the happiness, the bliss of the self that you are, where there is no one to be grateful to anyone. But the gratitude is a path, is part of the path, the many paths that are important to cultivate, to honor, to recognize, to live. Not mechanically, but the living a heart of gratitude, to be living that, to be embodying gratitude, and to be inviting ourselves to that path of all is so magical, so wondrous, so magnificent. And that the complaining mind is so insignificant in the face of the magnificence of a raindrop, or the magnificence of breath, and of course the amazing magnificence of consciousness that I am aware. So the contradiction that may seem that sort of you were asking about, since there are no two, who is grateful to whom, or what is grateful to what? In a sense, there is nobody being grateful to anybody, because we are one. But is this truly our living experience? If it is our living experience, then of course we have no question. But along the path, gratitude is respect, honor, trust, and fairness, a lot of various aspects of consciousness that we can live in the living dream that reveal to us aspects of ourselves. So we could say that gratitude is a complete absence of the me mind. When the me mind is absent, there's no complaining, no judging, no wanting, no hating, no regretting, no envying. Could call it gratitude, love, peace, happiness, appreciation. But yes, there is no separate anybody doing any of that. It is just like the sun shines. It shines on the surface of the lake and it may glitter. And it shines on the surface of the field or the prairie, and there it's a completely different glitter. It shines onto a lone tree in the desert and it just casts a shadow, and at the same time it reveals the color of the sand and the tree. All of that is how consciousness appears in the dream. And what is that but an invitation for us to recognize the absolute aspect that the relative refers to.
Thanks, Magdi. That was very beautiful. Somehow I envision arms wide open as kind of a visual for gratitude.
Yes. And the heart. Yes, the arms and the heart. And everything wide open.